Hi! Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Happy Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Rocket! Hi! Thank you so much for 6 months. Can't believe it's been 6 months. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. R2, Lily. Panic. Stop, dude. Happy Thursday. Having 2 extra days off this week has made it very confusing. It feels like Saturday, but it's only Thursday. So happy. How is everyone doing? How was your Wednesday? I had a very productive Wednesday. I spent almost the entire day rigging. I did one eye. But it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I get every day off now. Are you looking to get... Are you retired for life, or are you looking to get more development work? What's your plans, if you don't mind me asking? I have purchased, for the first time ever, a Boss iced mocha. For some reason, my local store doesn't sell any of the normal flavors, but it sells the vanilla and the mocha, so I'm trying it for the first time. I go find my mochi, Lily's gone, isn't she? She's not even here to be a part of this. Wow. Very cocoa, actually. More cocoa than I expected. I'm not in a rush to find a new job yet, but I don't intend to retire. Take a few months off, see how I feel. That sounds lovely. That sounds really lovely. I'm glad that you have the freedom to kind of chill out for a bit and see what you feel like doing. Sounds nice. Take a comfy couple of months off. Sounds good. But yeah, I had a little think yesterday what I wanted to play today, because we'll be starting Star Wars tomorrow, which means that today, kind of a non-committal day. So we're going to play a little more Stanley Parable later on. But I thought maybe like a 1 or 2 of Hades, see how we go. That could be fun. I haven't played it since my first victory, which was at least 2 months ago. Hey Felix, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, so I haven't played it for a good while now. So, you know, despite the fact that we won last time, this run will probably be just as bad as all of my other attempts. But apparently there's a whole bunch of content to do, so may as well give it another try, see how we go. Great, and you? I'm doing pretty well. I've been working a lot on my days off, my own personal things, but it feels really nice to be able to, I don't know, I'm really excited about what I'm working on. It just makes me happy. It's nice to have a project that I actually care about, you know, that I'm doing for the fun of it, not because I have to. All right, let me at least open my game. The menu has gone silent. I hate that. I've been eating lots of cookies. I have one. I have a cookie now. Oh. Okay. Let's have a little look at what we unlocked after our last run. I didn't mean to do that.
What are these shades up to now?
I need to turn my headphones up. Very quiet. Game's quiet. Maybe I should turn it up. Alright. I've asked Sarah, if he's not busy, to give me some, like, suggestions on what I should do to unlock, like, new things since completing my first victory. But if anyone else that knows the game well enough wants to chip in, they're more than welcome to. I know that you can upgrade your weapons and things to make them better. Hey, Amy, welcome in. This isn't a hot tub stream, what the fuck? It's pretty hot though. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Let me turn the game up slightly. Sometimes the game's really loud, and other times it's really quiet. Oh, that's another thing that we need to do. We need to give more drinks to people. How are you, Amo? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. There's so much in this game. Just so much. I guess doing some of these objectives is a good goal. I just can't remember them when I'm actually playing. But catching more fish. We need to catch more fish. Catch 25 fish at least one very rare and report Poseidon. Claim the first one? Claim it? Oh. Nice.
I broke free after all.
A lot.
Sort of.
Alright, let's have a look. Hey Starlight, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? $30 keys. My goodness. Good morning. Hi, Mum. You could be the one with the hot tub? Exactly, Amy. Where's your hot tub stream? Too many girl hot tub streams. That's the problem with Twitch. Okay. I just woke up. I hope you had a good sleep. And you didn't wake up lots of times. I keep waking up really early. I have no idea why. Despite how late I go to bed, I managed to go back to sleep today. Was it today or yesterday? God. Days are blending together. But I went to bed at like 6 a.m. the other day. And I woke up at like 11:30. I'm like, no. I refuse. I'm going back to sleep. That's the problem? Yeah, it is the problem. I should talk to someone about that problem. Alright. Olympian favor. Purchase. We've got lots of money now. Raise your chance for a boon to be rare, +1 rank. How many levels does this go? Just keeps going up. I went on a bit of a bender the last few days, so nothing can wake me up. Really? When you say bender, what do you mean? Like, wait, does this just go forever? What's this go up to? Should I be spending my gems on this? Do they know? Max 40. Wow, I thought I had a lot of money, but I just spent all of it. Examine. Escape attempts 30. I got my first victory on exactly 30 attempts. I'll let you use your imagination. Okie dokie.
Pink window, pal. The exit. So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Is the game volume okay? It seems a little quiet to me, but I don't know if it's just my volume. Up the volume? Okay, I will. As soon as I've had this conversation. So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got the sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit.
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
It's possible. Hopefully, it's not that quiet. I'll turn the, why is the music so low? That's crazy. Up in OBS? It's pretty high on OBS, actually. But it's quiet for me, so upping it in OBS isn't the only solution.
Explanation as any, I guess.
I want it to be louder for me, too. Okay. Alright, what should we use? Oh, no way, I'm confused. Where?
My blade.
Oh, is this a new direction? What's this? Is this always here? Probably.
Just need to get from here across all that.
Wait, have I actually never walked over here before? Busted. Farthest chamber reached, 59. Is that as far as I go? Reveal one of the weapons? does that mean?
Excellent.
New. Is this my mum's one? The next boon you find will be from... Oh, no. Oh. I like her stuff. I can't remember what I used to help me get. I think I'll just leave on what I'm using. Alright. Let's try using the bow.
Coronact, is this what you really are?
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Aliv, welcome back, Lily. You're finally here. You're so late. Been like 12 minutes already. Oh my god, Aspect. If someone had just said what I was supposed to do, that would have been amazing. Where? You were playing to yourself? Yeah, I saw you in here. It's okay. I'm just teasing you. Second bow is Pog. Is it really? Is that the one you think I should go with first? Don't fight. I would never fight. I know you were here. I know you were here. She hates me. Okay. The form in which the heart-seeking bow first revealed itself. It sensed stalwart hearts, mostly to stop them, but occasionally to be used. Oh, it tells me how many things I killed with each weapon. Oh, wait. E.
Coronact, is this what you really are?
1400. I want to see which weapon I've used the
Let's go with
most.
this one.
Oh, only 600 on the sword. I feel like I haven't used the sword that much. Read it. Special auto-seeking enemies. I like to auto-seek. 700 on the spear. 1300 on the shield. Wait, have I killed the most with this with the bow? I feel like I've used the bow the most. That's crazy. These weapons would have to be the least because I got them later on. 300. Wow, how about that? Okay, bow. Pay.
My aspect
Yeah.
of Coronact is stronger now.
Hey, whoa, what?
How do I get the next one? Oh, you can keep putting levels in it. Oh. Oh. Is it worth putting multiple points in it straight away? Doesn't use all your blood. Don't use all your blood now. Okay. I'll just use 1 point then. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. So how does it, how is it different? Like, how do I... You don't unlock the second style. You didn't? Oh, I didn't? I thought I...
You were
But I
bound
put
to
a
me
point
and
into
I am
it.
your host.
You put a point in the first one, not the second one. But how do I unlock it? That's what I'm asking.
Grant me
Oh
the
shit, I
aspect
can
of
actually just press it.
Chiron.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that I thought it was locked. Okay. So... Listen. I don't know, man. I'm tentative because I don't want to make a mistake. I'm being careful. Okay. It looks gold. So gold. Don't make fun of me. Ah. How do you put the target on? Come back. I need to test them anymore. There we go.
And we're back. Oh, please.
Oh. So you gotta use your special and then for a little while you'll auto seek it things on your small attack. Okay. That's kinda cool. I guess it's pretty cool. Prepare. Other way around? I do this one, and then I do this one. Hit normal, and then special seeks. Oh wait, this one's a special. I thought this was a special.
That damage? That was nothing, pal.
But I guess you're right. Makes sense. Alright. Is it gonna be... the game gonna be harder now? I know that the game changes a lot. I'm scared. I've seen what it looks like. Looks hard. Alright, but I have some coffee. I don't want them to make it too much harder because I'm still bad. I just got lucky one time. You don't get rewards now unless you use the Pact of Punishment. Oh. And the rewards are unique for each weapon. The Pact of Punishment. Is that the thing I'm about to interact with? So if you want an easier time, you play with other weapons. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm happy to give it a go. Not a huge jump? Well, it's already pretty hard, so I don't think they need to up it too far, so...
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
Oh. Congratulations. Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn one bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. Hint: you can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. So I have to pick my instabilities that I want until my heat gauge is full. The stream is getting hot now. I told you there was no false advertising. It's a hush stream. So on the bottom left, you can see the reward you have earned for this heat level. Oh. Hot, hot. You haven't finished getting all rewards for 0 heat, so just go with nothing. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's go.
What's the matter there, boy?
Begin.
I don't think so.
Minimum heat.
The surface
Maximum
is off limits,
hottage.
and furthermore, you are forbidden from the Temple of Styx until such time as you are fit to tend the situation there.
How about now, Father? Hi, Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. Accept.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
She's so pretty. They're all pretty. Oh, I make cute sparkles wherever I land. I knew I picked the right skill. Oh, I suck. I'm a little rusty. Just a little rusty. It's no big deal. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll probably only do 1 or 2 runs, depending on how my hand feels. Yep.
The power of the gods.
Pomegranate. Pommy. These guys are so strong. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. No. I can't. Yeah. Money pot. I see you.
Hey, money.
I see you. You don't need to attack each time. You only need to mark them, and then you can spam special. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like my charge attack does more damage. I like my sparkles. T. No, no, no. No!
There's something.
Yeah. I need to get a skill that speeds up. Oh, he went through the tower or something. Oh, he got me. Damn it. I hate these guys. They're the worst. I needed to be able to do my special faster. It's too slow. What does this button do? No! This room sucked.
Back to dust.
Alright. Let's go this way.
Ahoy, what's new of late?
Ahoy!
Hello, sir.
Have I given him thing? How do I check again? What button is that? What do I press? Oh shit, I don't know what button I pressed. Oh, okay. Oh shit. The book? Others of note? There he is. I have given him one. Why haven't I given one yet? The thesis. Can I give him one? Is that even an option? Can you give enemies drinks? I guess not. They don't have hearts. Yeah, we wouldn't want to give him one anyway. Jerk. We need to give Orpheus one. I need to remember that. Poseidon doesn't have one. Man, I've got a lot of drinks to give out. I keep forgetting. Okay, I'll try and remember.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside.
I did!
And I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
You have so many husbands and wives to collect. Stop slacking. I know, I'm a terrible collector.
Indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume?
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way.
What is my goal? Why am I trying to leave again? Do I just want to keep visiting my mum, like, every time? I can't remember. Meet mum? Yeah. Gone for a lot of effort for a visit. Maybe she should visit me. Why can't she visit me? Is she not able to? Hey Goblin, welcome in. How are you? Dad issues? Yeah. It's rough. That's a spoiler? For me or for you? You gonna find out? Wait. Does something else? Okay. Don't answer that, I guess. I didn't think there was more happening in the story. I guess it makes sense that there is. I'm okay having some cherry ice cream. Wow, that sounds great. I love cherry. I've never seen cherry ice cream before. Cherry's not a very common flavor for things. I have a cookie. I don't think you were here before, Lily, when I said I'm trying the Boss iced mocha coffee. I've never had it before. I've actually never seen it before. Have you had it? You have kind of done chapter 1 in like an 8-chapter story of the game. Wait, really? You like those? It's actually pretty good. I didn't realize it was that much story to go. That's good. There's way more to the story in the game? Nice. Listen, this game's hard. Like, there's not that many games where the story is like gated behind winning like multiple times. I haven't seen you beat this game yet. Finishing basic awards and thinking, haha, I've done so much. Also, based on the stream title, you beat first run? Yeah, I beat it once. That was the last time I played. Want to buy more sugar-free iced coffees? I actually buy... If I buy coffee... Congrats, thank you. It was pretty exciting. If I buy iced coffee, I either buy Boss or... There's a Dare iced coffee that's actually sugar-free, which I think is okay. It's just, I don't think it has any sweeteners. It's just, like, not like most things when they say they're sugar-free. They're full of, like, stevia or whatever. I get the Dare one. It's not bad. I do prefer to just make coffee at home, though. Yeah, Boss is a huge brand. I'm not sure why. I'm sure they have plenty of others. Marketing. Alright, let's get gems.
You got it.
But.
A pleasure.
Oh, you heard butts? Yeah, I like butts too. Alright. Gain.
More.
Yeah, me too. But Kiki.
See you again, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I just like this guy. I don't think I hit him yet. My target doesn't stay on here. That's annoying. Oh, not that I can actually hit him. I just like this guy. I can't get him. Okay, screw my heavy attack. I'm gonna die here. Alright. Fish!
Out of my way next
Okay,
time.
fish.
Say,
Fine,
if I'm not
touchy.
mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Alright. Drunken Flourish. Your attack inflicts hangover. Alright. Fish! Alright. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I know you're out there, fish.
Okay. Okay. Stay calm. Ah!
Fish.
Yeah! I haven't got this one before. Nice. Nice. Knucklehead. Let's chat. My mother taught me countless water-dwelling denizens. Though of this variety, I learned much more only in darkest Tartarus. Oi! Their one sole habitat being the deepest reaches of the river Styx. Styx. That's where I live.
What is it now?
I thought I'd find you here.
Shit. I might be an idiot, a knucklehead, a jerk, but I'm not. Is that from something? Thank you for the follow, and Big Daddy, welcome in. How you doing? A lot of enemies. Wait, oh, the stupid laser guys. It's an adapted Simpsons quote? Ah, I see. I don't know why I'm busting my ass here. Just heading to bed, wanted to give a follow before I sleep. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good sleep.
That's a relief.
Big tablet, can't think of anything to draw. Such is the way apart. Inspiration. God, who am I to give suggestions? Draw butts? Yeah, you could draw butts. Not a bad idea. Draw a butt holding a boss can. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. I see whose ideas are valued here. For my D&D character? Do they have a nice butt? D&D character would be a commission, true. Shop or danger room? I've got a little money. No, let's go this way. Let's risk it all. Do you want me going back to work tomorrow? Oh wait, already did. Never mind. Alright. Purple versus purple. Pinkish purple. Let's go. Who would be more annoying? Let's go with this one.
Don't you know it, man?
1 billion cents? That's a lot of cents. That's like a million-ish, $100 million. How would that be? A lot. Be a lot. 1 trillion cents. My god. I have 0 cents. Triple shot. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. That's kind of nice. Your hangover effects also make foes move slower. That's kind of nice too. Let's do festive fog.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made.
By the way, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that.
Forgive me, Aphrodite.
It actually got replaced. What just happened? What happened? I got like, oh my god, I'm gonna die here. I got stuck. I got stuck and I took tons of damage. Is that what Aphrodite does? It's the fairy, isn't it? It's a fucking fairy. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Aphrodite's OP. I totally underestimated her. Oh my god, it's insane! Holy fuck, I'll never say no to her again. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh my god, the heart. I'm terrified. I'm 2 HP. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No, heart. No, get away. You're crazy. No! Ah! I've never been so scared of love. No! Oh my god, I'm so scared. It's all over. I mean, dying here is not so bad because I just started, but still. Holy shit! I can't believe how much damage that does. I've done these boss rooms a whole bunch of times. This is like the most damage I've ever taken. Oh, I have a death defied. What a waste. Death defied in the first zone. Holy shit. Oh my god. Stop. Stop chasing me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Let's
I'll
just
never
say
do it
we
again.
kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
How do I get that skill? When did she give out that skill? Be real, man. I always thought that song would be more popular than it did. Wait, why? Reduce damage? Surge strikes are way too hard. He's so smart. Jerk. Oh, again. Let me have a look. Oh. You know, I feel like I heard that song a billion times, so I'd say it's successful enough. Bring back the dick twisters. Okay, let's do this one.
Love and loss.
Successful enough? Yeah, I feel like it was. Also dick twist? Oh. What a fucking dumb video. It's so dumb. Holy shit. Alright. We continue on with 2 lives. This run is doomed. Actually, we have the chance to get them restored, so let's just keep the faith. Yeah. Old dick twist. Classic. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, why is there so many? Someone stop them. Oh god, this is crazy. Don't give her ideas for your next card game.
Let me see.
Crap. No fish on this level. Let's get the key. Don't get many keys.
Out of our way.
Why do I even play this game?
Look what
Why?
I found.
Hammer. Hammer. Gotta do a shot. Oh wait, are we up to the boss already? Skip. Don't worry about losing, you're just trying to get more keys. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll take this one.
Do you have a favorite weapon yet? I actually don't. I've played them all. I've played the bow the most, apparently. I won on the spear. I haven't used the fist or the gun as much. I don't know. I like the shield a lot. Your attack is faster. You can dash more times in a row. That's pretty nice. Look at this one.
Now here
Spear is
goes.
cool. Ideal fist. Yeah, I think I like all the weapons equally. Depends on the build that you manage to get. I'm not always lucky with my builds. Is it worth picking up? Oh, I should save it in case I get hard. No fish. No fish.
I'll guess
Alright.
Electo.
This won't go well. Oh no,
hello.
we're doomed.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
Murder.
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murder!
Murder. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Shit, she always is fast. Gonna make coffee? Okie doke. Oh shit. Shit, Jesus Christ. I can't talk and play this game at the same time. Oh, God. She does to the out fucking she's crazy. Okay, we at least we're alive. It was terrible. We live. The special bow is nice for bosses. Even if it's kind of hard to keep it going. Under pressure.
Let's hear it, Father.
Heal me.
Tisiphone defeated.
Yep. Things will melt if you can keep up the 2 debuffs for 40% increased damage on them. I forgot to use my cast! Oh, I'm the worst. Never mind. Pretend you didn't hear that. I get a heal. I get a replenish death defiance. I am poor. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm gonna sell. There's always a chance I'll get another one. Alright. Cool. That's cool.
Let's go up.
I can only get the weak from Aphrodite's thing if I dash next to people though. I need to...
Be there soon.
I need to get Aphrodite's skill on something else. But you can get a normal attack that will play chill or yeah, I need another one. The dash is nice, but it's kind of hard to reliably do that, I feel like. Pum pum. It's any 2 buffs? Yeah, I know. I just meant like I have 2 at the moment, but it's hard to do them both. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I hate those. Ah! Oh, he died in the end.
How many now?
He down there, yeah.
A gift.
Your special inflicts hangover. Oh, this is upgrade, right? Going to bed out here? What'y? What is? I'm confused. I have to know. Why do you always do the sleep in the branch? What is the sleep in the branch about? Tell me before you go. Old man? You may have already left. Good night out to you if I missed you. I'm sorry. Shit. Because they're free? Yeah, but why those? Why not just bed? What's the branch arm for? Hey Kiki, welcome man. How are you? Your dash deals damage when you end up. Let's do reduced damage. I like the idea of what's a reduced damage. It sounds good. The branch is like, ah. I never got that. Okay. Good night, though. Thank you for coming in. Let's murder. Well, there's plenty of murder here. Let's get the heart. Let's do it.
Easy
More
does it.
heart. More heart, more life. Ooh.
Bone rakers.
Bone rakers. That hangover does pretty good damage. I should put more points in that. Hangover's nice. Oh, I walked into the fire. Hit the lava. I'm off for a second attempt at sleep. Good night, Rocket. Hope you have a good sleep. 2 different people, completely different sides of the planet, going to bed at the same time. It's so cute. That's cute. Bitch. Hopefully they takes my commission in the morning. Wait, I gotta remember to look for fish. I can't believe I took damage. Impossible. Oh, I'm barely on that boat. Oh, I forgot. Ah! That stupid bomb when they die. Such a scam.
That's better.
That's better. No fish. Mmm. Mmm. Base is going crazy. Alright, let's go to the boss room. Hopefully we don't regret it. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Oh, this is not good. Learn how to reflect. Taking lots of damage. Taking lots of damage. Taking lots of damage. Oh, they just don't put it up, do they? Really struggling in this room. Poseidon!
I wonder what monstrosities await me
Oh,
at the
I was
surface
supposed to get my
of
drink.
Heat.
This is why
Is
I
your
forget.
father's
This is
terrifying
why I always
hellhound
forget.
for one thing? Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Your call makes you surge. Surge. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. That one's nice. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think we're gonna get to the end. Anyway. 2 bosses would be nice.
Santos. Death has come.
Boyfriend.
You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter.
And here they come.
And here they fall.
Time to die.
Wait.
Don't die here, Zacharias.
are they? Struggling. He's stealing my kills.
Phew.
All right.
Ah, get his butt.
You took down more than I did.
Really, really dead though. Not going good. Alright. Let's get the gems. Gemmes.
Who dies next?
No, he's putting lava. No! I got frozen. Shit. Oh shit, shit, shit! It's stupid Medusa. Keep taking damage. It's been a struggle. I wish I had my kebab pot still. Alright, let's go to the shop. Maybe we can get some offer. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is it boss time? Heart.
I'll pay for that.
And I'll get this to you. After using Death Bind, deal more damage that encounter. Blade. 22%. Does that stack? Like if you die multiple times in an encounter? I feel like that's how it should work.
Big one, huh?
Shit. Shit. I hate April. It's not cold enough to justify a jacket, and it's not hot enough to justify shorts. That's why you gotta wear a jacket and thongs. Rookie mistake. Oh, wait. It's phase time already. Man. Nah. You bully. Oh, shit. It scared me. Yeah.
Till you reconstitute
Hanging
again.
on. A fish!
Mine.
This was an awkward spot to be in. Fish.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Alright. What? Ah! Nice! Oh, he's so cute! I think I've had this before, but still. Yeah, I've had it before. Still cute though. Alright. Go on. We go on. Kill it.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to turn down the heat in that place.
We live yet. Right. Stores health. Ensure a fishing point will spawn ahead. I'm gonna sneak some health. Alright. Onwards. This way. Oh, it's the chariots. Hear them purring. Catriots. Damn it, he got me. That one got me too. Oh shit.
Come on then. That one's rearming.
Stop that. Stop that, I say. Ah! Oh my god, it's so hard to kill.
You wield Coronach, the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
Okay. Your call turns into a blade. I thought I picked that one up. I guess it was something else. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special does more damage. That sounds good, but I wouldn't mind picking up the ball. I think we go with the ball. Hut. Hut. Ah, the trap! The trap got me! The trap egg! I hate these butterflies.
Thank the gods.
Yeah. Heart's keeping us alive. True. Risking it. Shop. How to maneuver all the stuff on my desk to draw with much pain and suffering. How big is your desk? It's... I want to say it's at least 1 meter wide. I do have my monitors pretty far away though. And I have to move my keyboard every time. That's the downside. I don't leave my tablet permanently in the way, obviously. It's a bit of a hassle, but it's worth it. I wouldn't mind getting a monitor stand, like one of the monitor arms. But last time I had one of those, it dented the table. Kind of annoyed about it. So I don't know if I want to do that. It's so much weight to put on the arm. Let's go shop. Let's go this way. Hey gal, welcome in. I'm here for Hot People Underworld. Came to the right place in time. Oh yeah, we got a nice room without even realizing. How lucky did we get?
Relentless, I accept this message.
Your weak effects have longer duration. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. Any chamber rewards are worth more. I'd like to pick that up because I haven't had it before, but I don't really want that. Bonus life gain, 30 plus 36%. Tough one. That doesn't work on like abilities. Like say you get an ability that gives you health back, use it. It only affects like pickup ones, like fountains and stuff. I think. Let's have a look. Let's get the duration.
Good.
Nice. Full health. Been a long time. Let's go with the hammer. I have exactly 666 channel points. Yeah. I need to add some 1 channel point redeemed so you can keep it there. Actually, I think you get channel points in lots of like 50, don't you? Shit. Using coal already.
Meeting you.
Time
to mix up my style.
Your special pierces foes and deals 400 damage to armor. Special. Skill I haven't had before though. Special spread attack fan arrows. Yeah, that sounds really good, right? This one? I'd like to get this one. 400 damage to armor. I hate armor. It's such a pain in the bum.
My bow grows stronger.
Getting an armor piercing is really nice. Alright, doing good so far. Instant replenish death defiance. Do you think I should pick that up or do you think I should chance getting it later on? 200 coins is a lot. Ouchie. Ouchie. Gain a random item. You know, I could technically get Kiss of Sticks in Fateful Twist. However, the odds are probably really low. I love armor. I always go for survivability. I do have a reduced damage skill. Hey, Papa Boy, welcome in. Primary school kid? Yeah. I'm very well protected right now. It's quite nice. I think I am going to do that. It's expensive, but... Okay, if it's the giant ballroom, I'm gonna be in trouble. Probably shouldn't have gone in here. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I should not have come in here.
The champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
I will help you with that. Alright. See how we go. I'll probably die like 20 times. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember this very well. The cast time on my special is so slow.
Not even a scratch.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Aries! Wah, wah, wah. Mimyh go burn! Ding, ding, ding! Well, I didn't die. But I did take a bunch of damage.
We've made a habit of it thus.
Ooh, he's stompy. He's so mad. Ow.
In the name of Hades.
Your attack, special, and cast do more damage. My cast! I keep forgetting about my cast! Someone please remind me. Holy shit! No wonder I'm struggling. Welcome back, Diamond. Stupid Minotaur. Yeah, he's a bit nasty. Hey, Maple. Welcome in. How are you? Ah, man, my cast. It's been too long since I played this game. I've forgotten all the buttons. Your Blade Rift deals damage in a wider area. That sounds nice. Your cast, you stupid donut. Oh, I'm so silly. Alright, I'm gonna do... Afflict Doom. Afflicting Doom sounds nice, but I think bonus damage. It's hard to say no to you. Make a cast redeem? I probably should. I should just make a redeem that screams cast at me. Off to cry in the shower after that fight? He probably is. He's probably thinking stupid sexy Zagreus. No, stop that!
Damn it, one's come back.
Fuck, I saw. Bum, 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 bum. on, die. How was there more? Almost don't believe it. Oh, you what? You what? Dun, 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 dun. Fitting music? Yeah, it is.
Now.
Did it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your blade rift effects last longer and pull foes in. Ooh. This one. Blade rift. Cha cha cha. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun.
More splitters.
Oh, not splitters. I just got hit by that giant ball then. Hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. I saw Harbot's Elden Ring short today. The media looked exactly like you can drop the link. Yeah, you can, you should be able to. I need to stop dying so much. That would be nice. Shit, ow, 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 ow. Whoa! Oh my god! You must cease! Cease! Good lord. Alright, I need to check. Now that I've actually remembered one time, I need to give him a drink. Finally remembered. Drink.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Always keeping me on my toes. Alright, let me open this thing. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Yes, that's very accurate. To be fair, it kind of looks like you can go down that. Do you think you'll play Outlast Trials? Outlast Trials? Is that a new game? By the way, is the bow feeling okay in the hardest level that Mimyh said to herself? It is hard. I think the bow is really good. I'm having a little trouble. I wish that the bonus, like the target, lasted a little longer, but didn't know you casted in Elden Ring. Listen, it does say 9 out of 10 players. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Outlast Trials. Look, honestly, I don't see myself playing any Outlast games. I've watched people play those games. They're horrific. They're horrific. All are good, but I really like the shield. Yeah, I think the shield is really good too. Especially if you manage to use the block well. Outlast is terrifying. I don't want to play that game. I think I'll just keep watching other people play it.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Lord Hermes.
Ooh, a
I'm in your debt.
pluma. Accept.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
How you trick 9 out of 10 players into jumping in the bed. Yeah. She's so far away on the other side of the rim. It's kind of hard to see, actually. From memory. I remember it not noticing straight away. Would be funny to watch Donut Girl run from the murderers. No. No, I don't want to. Too scary. Too scary and gross. Too scary. After you dash, Breedley becomes sturdy. Move faster. Sturdy. Take 30% less damage. Ooh. After you dash, take 30% less damage. But it only lasts half a second? Half a second? I'm sure I can probably increase the duration by getting pomegranates or whatever it is. Your special is faster. That's what I want. I want my special to be faster. Pew! Still slow. Okay, coin. Only coin. No, Emma. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I just realized how low my health was. Oh my goodness. I'm in trouble.
One's rearming.
No, don't rearm. Oh my god, the archers are so annoying. Imagine using a freaking ranged weapon. What a jerk. No, don't rearm. Stop that. I hate all. I'm gonna die. Oh no, not chariots. No, the chariots are gonna kill me. I'm gonna die again. How is there more enemies spawning? This is enough. Seriously, this is enough, guys. Ares!
Together hand in hand.
Worth it.
Good enough.
This one's still. Restore. I'll take it.
I can use this.
I came into this room to get money, and all I did was spend money. Let's go to the shop.
Just tidying up a bit.
Alright, what do we got? Not a whole lot. Well, the hardest boss. To truly become a god is to become the worthy Deathblade. I agree. The worthy Deathblade god. So worthy. So blade. So dead. Alright.
Should
I'll
help
buy
keep me
this. Can you have some of that fruit? You can have some fruit. Your weak effects are more potent. Sounds nice. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. That sounds good too. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict weak instead of what I currently have. What is it that I currently have? Temper Strike. I don't think Temper Strike inflicts any conditions, right? Welcome back, Mimyh. How was your dinner? Let's get them more weak.
Strength and beauty.
And food.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, nice. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Alright. It's boss time. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do 3 bosses this run. That would be nice.
A challenger?
A challenger? Oh no, Cyrus, please.
Destroyed by the 2 greatest fighters in Elysium.
I have got this. Okay. Never mind. Take back what I said. Shit. Wait, why is he charging at me? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play. I forgot how to play. He called me a pustule! So fucking... Oh my god, I can't play. I can't play. I'm as bad at this boss as I ever was. Oh my god, I've got hit by the spear every single time. Not very good. Now move, please. Don't make me take it away from you. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, this blade doesn't do much damage. This boss makes me panic. Alright, that's okay.
I don't think so.
That's okay.
Do you see? Well, fiend, all you get fearful for the inevitable end to your found quest. Take this.
But I don't want to remind me about my cost. Shit.
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
Oh shit. Oh my god, the Zeus one.
No holding back. Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Ares! Wow, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. One death. I can live with
One
that.
champion unseated. For safekeeping.
Hi, little guy. Whoa, the crowd goes wild. Alright. We did it.
Happy to entertain
3
you,
bosses.
Shades.
I call that a win.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Yeah. Only my doggy didn't get in the way. Instantly restore.
Should I take the trade?
No, I'll leave it. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Who knows?
No more dead to deal with, at least.
Why is this one so shiny? Oh, because it's the only broad one. Diamond is so pricey. Oh, what's this over here?
Not
Salmon.
far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares. Hey,
Hey,
boy.
doggy. Hey, doggy. Alright. Let's go to the heart. Because that way we at least get a heart.
Hey,
Oh my god, die. Honestly. Oh, he's helping me. Oh, shit. He's not giving me a chance. Having the special that pierces is really nice. It also staggers them. I don't need to be so afraid. Alright. Wait, why are these guys all nearly dead? No! Wish my bow reached further. No, 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 no.
Phew.
Okay. Well, we got a heart at least. How much do I have to donate for you to remake my bed?
Need to keep looking down those
Ah,
passage ways.
yes. Changing of the sheets. Fish. Get it.
Come on up.
Ooh, he's so cute! I haven't had this one, I don't think. Have I had this one before? I guess, must have. 3 fish in one run. Lucky me. And it's up against a wall? Wait, why? Oh, I can afford another heart. That's nice. I feel like I should take that.
Just what I need.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Oh well. Take it back.
Satyr tunnels.
Let's go this way. I should not have done this. I should not have done this.
the old well.
Yum yum. Fuck yeah, bat. It's a bit of a joke, but I'll keep doing it. I don't care. Whatever it takes to win. Come on. Be the right room. Be the right room. Not this one. The next one. Stop that. Stop that. Stop all of that. Alright, 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 alright. Nice. Alright.
More bothers.
Ah, rip. Unfortunate. That's annoying. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. How much health does this rat have? I feel like I do more damage. Well, I need to keep my actions up on them. My debuffs. I wish I'd gotten a different debuff than the Aphrodite one. Maybe I can get another one before, I think. Oh my god. Chaos. Oh no, where's the poison thing?
Olympus, I accept this message.
What's the radius? Victim deals at least 30% damage. 30% less damage. That's nice. But doing 10% damage to foes with weak is also pretty nice. I'm so bad at making builds. This would be pretty nice though. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
No love without pain.
Yeah. Hey. Another room.
I'm back.
I'm back. Ugh. Okay. I have enough money to get a Death Defiance back if I'm lucky. Alright, let's avoid the boss rooms. Let's go Pomegranate.
Maybe it's in here. of coin.
Mmm. Vermin. Ah, we did it. Nice.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Alright. I don't feel like I got very good skills this time around. Maybe I needed more. I go commit murder. Alright, Kiki, have fun. Maybe, yeah, I feel like I didn't pick up the best skills. Or maybe I didn't get enough skills. It wasn't the best one. Let's do more damage.
Extra blessing. Let's just
Alright.
go down this Sata hole.
Let's give it our best try.
Time to deliver the goods.
How long has it been? Nearly 2 hours. This run took me forever. I got to commit murder, Mimyh. Okay. Did I say got? I mean...
One Sata sack for one good boy.
Why do you like this? Shut up! Ah. Did you make a mistake? Wasn't me. I go commit murder? I do. I do that a lot. I will buy...
Cheers, mate.
Me one.
Do I know that salty Charon can be difficult?
I didn't
but
beat
I'm
him.
certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
It's okay, Panic. I won't kill you, I promise. Alright, what have we got? Your attack special are stronger the first 10 seconds in encounters. That sucks to me. That sucks to me, especially for a boss. For the first 10 seconds, I do extra damage. Sounds nice, but come on. You do more damage when slamming foes into barriers? But I don't think I have knockback, do I? I feel like this only works if you have other Poseidon skills for it to work against, right? Skill issue. I mean, the last fight just lasts so long. That's all I'm saying. This would have been that would have been an okay skill to pick up earlier in the game, but right before the last boss. Theres, can you for the slam damage, do I need like a knockback or like a wave skill or something for that to actually work? Yeah? I don't think I have that. Alright, it looks like we're gonna get this one anyway. For 10 seconds, I'm gonna hurt Daddy-O. Wait, why can I still buy this? I have no money.
I'm short of coin.
Why is it still freaking white then? Alright. Hey, doggy.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I think what we'll do is I'll take a small break after this run. And unless you guys particularly want me to do another run, we'll play some Stanley for a little bit. But I don't mind playing again. I might just take a small break first. My runs take me a long time because I'm slow.
I owe you one, boy.
Sure, there's no fish. I really like the way the water is animated. It's simple, but really pretty. Alright. Not happy with my build, but we'll give it our best try. I may actually swap games because holding the controller for a really long time. I need to look into maybe getting a more ergonomic controller or something. I seem to have hit a wall in my age and now everything hurts me. I'm just in pain all the time for no reason. Yeah.
You're not going to stop me.
I used to be able to play controller games for hours,
You now know that
days in
even
a
if you are
row,
able
but
to
now
surpass me, you shall ultimately perish
like,
soon
what's
enough.
that? You held your hands
yet
in
you
a weird
still
position
persist.
for a couple of minutes.
Utterly
How dare you?
senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again, and again, and again,
I mean, it's my
until I have
neck.
some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you
Yeah.
never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
I do have... my neck is most of the time fine. I have to be pretty... I wouldn't mind my monitors being a slightly higher. That's probably the only difference. Otherwise, I'm generally okay neck-wise. It's mostly my lower back and my wrists. Yeah. Life. Am I
Silence,
right?
boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
No. I would prefer you didn't. I suck at this fight so much.
Darkness. Darkness.
Panic shouldn't be having those problems. Oh, I really need to get better at dodging that wave.
Darkness. Observe.
Not this.
Taking a lot of damage. Oh man. Can't be living this kind of damage life. Yep. I remember panic taking all of those.
Darkness.
Oh, I dodged too fucking close.
Darkness.
No! Fuck you!
No, you don't.
It was tactical. It was tactical. That wasn't. I'm really bad at dodging that.
Beholds the violence.
Oh, that was the worst call ever. He has killed me twice now with the fucking skull attack. Are you kidding? I'm so bad at this fight.
Your eyes deceive you, boy.
So bad. Don't you fucking dare. It's embarrassing. Could you stop running away from me? Could he just spam the skulls, like, slightly less? Oh, yeah, dodge through it. Come on, let's go. so
You're as disgraceful as our
bad.
kin upon
I
Olympus.
was doing okay, and then it just fell apart. Yeah. Hey, good shot. Welcome. Yeah. So close. Yeah, I could have done a lot better. I let him hit me with the skulls way too often, and I dodged his like big sweep attack really badly.
Hello?
Like what's the word? Indicates what he's doing with the sweep attack like really well, like pretty clear. But I always like it's quite slow too. I always dodge too early and get hit by it, or I underestimate how wide of a range it is. The skull attacks, especially when you're off fighting ads and they just come out of nowhere at you.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
I did my best.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then.
I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off.
Gift.
Hey, mate.
Finally.
Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
Yay! Yeah.
You're too kind, mate.
Ooh. I want to go see what they do. I got 2 new ones now. What did I get? I should probably buy some of these things.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Be a nice lady.
Fish delivery for the head chef.
Your Highness!
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway.
Charm.
I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Here's my fish.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
I've got so many fish.
Seems fair enough.
Okay. Else is new. Ooh.
What? Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
Uh-oh.
What are you worried about, Van? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing,
Oh shit, I probably
it had
burn
better
it.
be worth it.
Charging. Come on. I'm gonna assume it's charging. Okay. Wait, what's this?
What are they on about? about now?
What have I done to deserve this? Yeah, yeah.
The Mirror of Night.
How many keys do I have? 13. So many more still. Okay.
What's that one
new.
there?
Deal 10% damage to distant foes. That sounds like a nice bow tool. Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you clear an encounter. That also sounds pretty cool. Each time you quickly clear an encounter. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom and I think when we'll get back we'll play some Stanley Parable for a couple of hours or something. See how we go. Do a couple of endings at least. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB. I am returned. Yeah. Thank you for waiting. Let's go. 2 a.m. Ah, 2 a.m. Your favorite time of day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? I should remove my sword, otherwise people will think I'm crazy. I'm not a violent Stanley stan. I'm a normal Stanley stan. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. I do. But you are. Am I? Maybe. Okay, now I'm curious. How accurate 2 a.m. is? Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate? It's not terribly inaccurate. It is pretty close. In the scale of like 1 to 24, it's pretty close actually. It's more than, it's actually quite accurate. I should say. I should say like 75%. Confirm. Show your battle scars. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. Oh no, the AI is learning. It's good to collect data. Shit. Basic. I wish we had more sliders. Well, we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you build up the game. Well, now I just want to keep opening the game. It's so much fun. Good job, Stanley. Begin the game. Gotta try and remember what we haven't done now.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's watch the cutscene again.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alrighty.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Welcome back. Achievement
All
unlocked.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Quit the game and then start it
No
again.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Figurine Finders Committee meeting today. The meeting room. I think we're not going to do bucket charm this round, but we will in the future. What's the most important thing is that we find the input computer. I think I know which one I want to do this time. I want to go this way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It is a good lounge.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Truly a stream worth admiring. Thank you.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Elevator. No, I refuse. We're going this way. Down. I can't remember what's down here. A mystery. That's what's down here.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
There's nowhere else. Keyboard.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Oh. I tell you what.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Bloody hell. Just open any and let me get...
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, dear. Why were the lights on? I hate when the narrator does this. Oh, we're in the mind control room.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Wait, really?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Wow, that's like the shortest path ever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, wait. Isn't this the room where the bucket is? Or the next room? Boom, 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 boom. Dum, dum. Wait. Oh, this one is different.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
It wasn't sure.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, bloody hell.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come,
Ooh.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
So many choices. I want to go this way, but I can't tell. Alright, I think we go... this way. I like this way. If all Stanley's co-workers are gone and he is hearing voices, I hope they aren't in the middle
I'll say it.
somewhere.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you
so
there
good.
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, I'm busy.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
No,
Why
it's
not?
good. I like this. Damn it. Rude.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Missed this memo. Boom, boom. Oh no, there's no doors. Shit.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
What's your favorite Aussie snack? No,
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Like, bought from the store? Directly? Oh, shit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
It's pretty good.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I won!
Congratulations!
Wow.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
I like
we both
shapes.
know you didn't put in any actual work
I don't
for
use
that
that
win.
much, though.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I like, cheese and bacon shapes are pretty good. Really? I don't think I've had that flavor. I like the, I liked the cheese toasty one, but I don't know if they still make that. I feel like it was a limited time thing. The garlic bread. Is it a garlic bread one? I think that was nice too. I kind of just like, you know what I've actually started to really like? I've bought them a couple of times. Have you ever had the pea chips? The chips that are fried peas? They're surprisingly good. I like the chili one.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the
They sound
help
awful.
of
They're
the
surprisingly
Stanley
good. You should try them
Parable
sometime.
Adventure
Excuse
Line.
me? They're
Just
good.
follow the line.
Peas.
How simple is that?
Is they bean? Or are they pea stewed? I can't remember what they call it. They're actually quite nice. They're really like pea chips. Harvest snaps. Baked pea crisps. They're actually really good. Surprised you haven't seen them before. They're pretty popular actually. Harvest snaps. Yeah, they're really good. There's a flavor that I don't know if they still make it, but you can't buy it anymore, which is really annoying because I only got to try it once. It was like wait, what was the flavor? It was like parmesan and it wasn't far. Was it wasabi? Couldn't have been. I don't like it. It was like a spicy cheese one. Anyway, the chili one. I like the chili one. Pretty good. You should try them. I recommend them. They're a little pricey, but they do go on sale. Parmesan roast garlic. Let me have a look at the website. Maybe it's still listed. Harvest snaps. Shop there. Oh, come on, how long does it take to load? There's only a couple of flavors at the supermarket though. Website's okay. I've never seen the tomato chutney one. I guess they don't make it anymore. It's not even on their website. It was a shame because it was really nice. But the chili one's still good. I haven't tried the... I don't think I've tried the original salt and vinegar. I don't buy them that often. But I have had the little ball one, the chickpea ones. They're not bad. I think the peas are nicer though. They have a mango chili lime flavor. Yeah, I like solitaire. Yeah. Should get the victory thing down. Mango and chili is a nice combination. Like mango and pineapple as well. No, chili. Really sweet fruits.
You see,
spiciness.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Onward to destiny.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
That's true.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Jesus
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit
Chill
weird
out,
back
dude.
there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Damn. Ooh, what a jam. Oh, shit. I think, I have a few favorite meals. I don't think I have a favorite. I really like, jams. Oh, the wine is out of control. I'm totally over it. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Pub Parma? No, Parma's a great. I enjoy Parma too. Or just like a schnitzel. Freaking schnitzels are amazing. Monthly ledgers. I like spaghetti bolognese a lot. I like chili, like beef chili with like corn chips and stuff like that. That's great. I love a good burger. What else do I really like? What are things that I like? Lasagna? I know that's technically spaghetti as well. But I use the same sauce. I love lasagna. I like
Wait, what?
sushi.
We're back at the office? No. Line.
My local fish and chip store does an amazing chicken burger.
The story?
Chicken burgers.
Is
Fried
any
chicken!
of this
Oh,
ringing a
shit!
bell?
I love fried chicken. I know all these foods are like foods that everyone likes, but, you know. That's just what happens. When food is amazing, everyone's gonna like it. Fried chicken. Korean food.
Stanley,
Spicy Korean
will be
chicken
very
is
important
delicious.
later in the story. Make sure you study it closely.
Nice Korean fried
and
chicken?
remember
Yeah.
it carefully. You won't want to
So
miss anything.
crunchy. Oh, the line's not helping. Ew. Oh shit, we're here again.
Oh no!
But like the insect biscuits?
How could you have done this to us?
They were very
And After
good.
we trusted you. After
I put some in my
everything we've been
freezer, but I
through,
probably didn't need to because I've eaten so many
can't
already.
take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Restart. The Stanley Parable 2 Adventure Line. Have I completed your request? Okay, hold up. This is important. Draw a button. You can put that in Discord if you want. It's not it's not especially lewd. Very nice blood. Very good job, Lily. Thank you. Thank you for my. How much do I owe you for this commission?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I
We're
agree.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
$1 million negative dollars? Wow, I nearly have that.
Now, yes, this
It's fun
is
shading when you can
exciting.
see your drawing.
Just
It's
me and
good, isn't
Stanley
it?
forging a
I'm
new
glad you
path,
finally got
a
one.
new
I'm
story.
happy
Well,
for
it
you.
could be anything.
I'm excited
What
to see what you
want
do.
our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
This tablet grade
Whatever
specialist?
it might
Yeah.
be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I'm sure that you will draw more and have more fun doing it. Wow. I'm having fun.
Oh,
shit.
no, not you again.
Oh, God, the line is out of
I'd also
control.
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Pew, pew, pew. I use arrow keys to move forward. No lines? Yeah, lines are bad. Look how destructive this line is. Ooh, circular room.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since
No, we
the
should take
answer
the
is
wrong
clearly
door.
yes, then by all accounts,
fun
the
walking in
door on the
circles? I'm
right
just
is the
doing my
correct
job.
one. Another victory for logic.
Can't argue with
Come,
the narrator.
Stanley, our destiny awaits.
No, I should get to choose. The confusing
Hold on, what's this?
ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me
You've been playing
that's what this
the
is?
confusing ending
It's
for
all
18
one giant
minutes.
ending?
Holy shit.
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight
times? The narrator's gone after a long
really
time.
how
Stanley
all this
dies. No, I don't like this one. Find a
determined?
bookstore. Get bored and leave.
So now,
Narrator
according
starts
to
the
the
game.
schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Wander in the black.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
No.
Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Yeah.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Why don't I get
No,
a say?
it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do
I'll
it.
do it.
I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Yeah.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
That's
so
true.
I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh my god.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
That was
mean?
weird.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was the end. Have our bucket back. Oh wait, I found it. Damn. Back to 0. I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. That was Talden? Probably was. Probably was. You found a way. Found a way to dank us from a distance. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'll do it. Do what he says. We still have 2. A large room, lots of boxes. Somewhere both red and blue. 2 more figurines still to collect before we can beat the game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
His boss's office. You know, we still need to do the bucket elevator ending.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Worth it. Worth it.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I'm calm. I am collected. Boop.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
No, it will not.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
Mind
that
control
read
facility.
Mind Control Facility.
Let's go. I feel a bit peculiar.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
How do you feel?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
What is that monitor that's
Each bore the number
on?
of an employee in the building.
Television.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What does that one have a picture of? What is that? This one up here. It's the only one I get. I can't see it. It's too far away.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Wow.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
No.
He refused to believe
Switch now.
it.
Switch
he
now.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
It's time to turn it off! Oops, I slipped.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley.
Would Mimyh use mind control in chat?
I really do. But you need to understand,
Why do you think
there's
you're
only
here?
so much that machine can do. You were supposed to
never
let
do
it
that.
go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
No!
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA
keep trying to leave.
identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
You have to press the
How long
buttons in the
until
right
detonation
order.
then? Let's say
Every time the tab reopens.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
I can do
you
this.
are the star. It's your story now. Shape
press
it to
1.
your heart's desires.
I press 2.
This is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little
this.
time left to
Speed
enjoy
run.
it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But
3.
what precious moments each one of them is.
Gotta find 4.
More
Where's
time
4?
to talk about you, about
4?
me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
It's 4. Okay, let's go.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
4.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're going to die
We can
anyway.
win.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I
4?
erased them.
You
I turned
erased
off the
them?
machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when
You
I
have
tell
3
it,
attempts
I simply
remaining.
let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then
5.
dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, so
These are precious additional
do
seconds,
this.
Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Alright.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Press any
Or
key
did
to
you
send
just
power
assume when you
surge.
saw that timer that
Press any-
something in this room
any
was
button.
capable of turning it
Boom.
off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button,
Button to
screen
button.
to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no,
There must be
these
a
colored
way.
ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
We must
Why would
press
you
the
think
4
that,
button
Stanley?
again.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
Of course it can
Do
be
you
beaten.
have
I
any
will win.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
Win.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just
No, press
seconds
yellow.
ticking away to your death.
Yellow
You're
button.
only still playing
There.
instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Wow, he's
to see
mean.
you made humble.
He's mean.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
What a bully.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Wait,
no
where'd that all
ending.
come from?
Just you
Not always
being
there.
blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Ah.
Or will you let it go peacefully?
Of course.
Another choice.
Buttons.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the
Goodbye,
same to me.
employee.
All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the
That's a
moment we
shaking
fade in
signal.
until the
Holy
moment I
shit.
say happily ever after.
Oh. Damn. You know, I wonder if you do that ending and you don't go and press any buttons, you just stand there. Do you think he still says, Like, look at you running around pushing buttons and stuff. You think it still says that? I kind of want to know.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
was a
mean?
bit dank.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Let's
Perhaps
take a bucket
the
of it.
confusion
Okay,
and
I
the
have a plan.
chaos all seemed to melt away
I have a
as
plan.
Stanley embraced the bucket.
Gonna be good.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I kind of want to know what escaping with the bucket does. Do you reckon we're extra happy?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Peeper bucket, bucket peeper.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
It's true.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
I am the bucket.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
The bucket is me. I am the bucket. Okay. Should I do mind control room with the bucket or elevator ending with the bucket?
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket
Elevator
is here
bucket.
for you, Stanley.
All right.
Everything will be fine.
Confirmed.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again.
Ooh. Welcome
Bucket
back
said
again, Amir. You here for some bucket adventures? Chat is the bucket of Mimyh's life. It's so true. These rice crackers Rocket gave me are so good. Are they like little rice, like little tiny ones, or?
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going
Bucket
to try out
keeper.
that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah.
Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained
Hand
silent.
size? Oh,
This
so
was
it's
a
like
shock to Stanley,
the ones
who
with
had
the little
always
puffs of
felt such
rice.
connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the
Oh, no, wait,
bucket as
take
it
a
was
photo.
to
I wanna know what
him?
you're talking about.
Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Yeah, I know. I got what is it? Peeper, a bucket peeper. I got bucket peeper off the stream the other day. I'm like, yeah, we need that one too. So many applications. I feel like okay, well, give up.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly. No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness
yum.
I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
Try again. I think the bucket needs to understand.
Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears, and the whole time he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Sedge.
Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
The bucket and I don't see eye to eye.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Wow, we got here. The
For
good ending.
months he advertised and marketed his press conference,
The guy
building
who went to
excitement
Mars.
around it, developing and rehearsing
did
it
it.
until it couldn't be refined a single measure further. When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been for anything in his life.
The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. World's first sentient machine. To stage. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3.
This was it. One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
3 again. 3 again. The Stanley story. 3 stars. 3 Stars Magazine. 13. Ribbit. A shockingly 3-dimensional character. 3. That's the magic number. Yes, it is. Yes, I think it is. Let's go. Time to... Reckon it'll be the same.
There was
it's
no one
not.
here.
Oh, no one cares about
Nobody
3.
had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak, to listen to him
sad.
talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was unloved, uninteresting, he was a failure, and in that moment Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant.
No.
They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends.
No.
And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
Wow. What a tragic ending. Alright. Mind control bucket time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Page.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Speed run.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Running.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight
Mind
ahead
control
through the
room.
large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
I'm not afraid. I have bucket.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Stanley and
secret
the
did this
bucket?
place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
There is none. Unless people in the bucket. That's pretty iconic.
The monitors jumped to life,
Me
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Kinda true.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this,
Actually, a
and
lot
it
of
very nearly
employees.
burst into
A lot
tears
of officers.
as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Feebly.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
see
control.
anything. He was so
Never!
pixely.
He squeezed the bucket tighter.
Maybe I should take
His
a
one
screenshot.
friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Alright, here we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yeah.
They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Yeah.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
I can't believe the
Stanley
bucket would do
gasped
this.
in horror.
Oh my
Had
god.
this been the
I'm
bucket's
shocked.
plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Oh my god, the
How could
bucket's
the bucket
evil.
have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Ooh, bird.
Birds. Silly, silly birds.
Bird.
The control buttons became active again.
Bird. Huh? Silly birds. Flying birds. Sparrow. Oh, it's a flamingo.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all.
It's a bird
It was a
facility.
facility for monitoring and surveilling
penguins!
silly birds all over the world.
Penguins.
The mind controls were
No.
only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Bird.
Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards
at
this
him.
incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place,
Looking a bird.
living through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
It is.
And Stanley was happy.
Oh my god. Look at that one. I feel like I should have like a bird live stream in the top corner of my stream. Forever, just playing birds. What a good ending. I'm glad I went that way.
Already this
Mimi's
was
favorite
uncomfortable.
ending? Yeah.
And Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Bird. Burb ending versus puppy ending. Puppy ending was pretty good. There's just not enough puppies. Needed more puppies. Where's the input computer? Where's it always hiding? Wonder where it could be. It must be in a different room. I might never find it again. Alright, come with me, bucket.
Stanley
Business.
picked up the bucket and smiled.
Bucket business.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with
Amu
the
took
bucket
it.
around.
Probably
Stanley
did.
clutched the bucket tightly to his
Look what
chest
Amu back,
and
no.
entered the door on his left.
Alright, which way do we go? I think we go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
Oh my
cargo
God.
lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo
It's
lift.
actually talking. Do not lie. If you are lying, stop right now. Stop. Oh, right now. Stop. Wow, that's a good sign. Lying is bad. No lying zone. This is a lying free zone. There's a collectible over there. But how do I get it? Oh. Oh. Ooh, adventure! Adventure! We did
You're
it!
getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler Anarines. Very
Figler
soon,
Anarine.
you'll collect
Keeps
the last
changing the
one,
name.
and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then.
Yes.
Different in the sense that we used to have
And
none of
originally
them,
puzzle.
and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anarines. None of us can.
Alright, there's no where to go but back into the vent. I wonder where the vent leads. Loading dock D. Oh, loading dock B is open. I wonder if we can get down. I feel like we'll die from this height. Maybe we won't. You reckon we should try and jump down? I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't want to know. Let's try and...
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
I really
So
didn't
he
think I'd
threw
die from
himself
that
to his
high.
death, that they might die in one another's arms. How
No way.
deeply touching.
It was kind of beautiful. Alright, we have to go back to the loading dock. Oh. Maybe I don't get to? Shit.
All of his co-workers were gone, What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
We haven't actually reset yet.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
And here
it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He went back to the dangerous loading dock. That balloon there before.
Said the bucket.
No.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Wifey
the
bucket?
cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
When are we going to start getting pillows with buckets on them?
Good, said the bucket.
That's what I
now
wanted.
ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yes, I will. I'll do what the bucket says. I'll drop down next time.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
He's going to kill me. Bucket, no.
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Hello? Allô? Cadeau. You in a home? There's thing in here. Jazz music. Oh, the door's closed. Shit, we're stuck. Quite a nice place, actually. I wish someone would give me a bucket. I wish someone would give me a home. The art is buckets. Wait, I missed that. Ah! Very abstract. Careful what you wish for? What's that mean? I just my bit. I just my bit. What could that cup say? What could it possibly say? Sarah's to put you in a home. Oh, the bucket's here! God. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press U to take me to work with you. I just my boo. Oh, I think I know what it says. This copy is somewhere else in the office. It's like, I like my job. I just hate my boss. I remember. Press U. U. Oh.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
That's what you think. You're just jealous. Who farted? I'd love to work in an office and have a cup that said who farted. I think that'd be hilarious. Press O to take me back home with you. Oh.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
What happens if it was an inanimate wood object? Oh, diverge. Someone was missing their scissors at work today, so I printed them a wanted poster for it. Funny. What did it say? Wanted scissors? Wanted beloved scissors? Missing. Press I to go back to work.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press C. Press to go back home. C.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me
You're
he trusted and
jealous.
listened to. Now
That's
all
the
he cares
problem.
about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Jelly narrator. Press X to ignore anyone in your life except for me. Wow, this relationship's getting pretty toxic.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
Bucket as a
From
boyfriend,
now
I
on,
don't.
he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket.
So
well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
It does have a really nice shine. I was noticing like the adaptive lighting on the bucket earlier. Look how good it is. They put a lot of effort into rendering this bucket. Look at that. It's quite nice. Good bucket. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press R to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer
rock
inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press I to relive this same day with me over and over. Let's go!
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Press F to go home. To work, to home, to work, to home, to work. Wow, too real. Too real. I feel like, yeah, the developers maybe bought stocks in buckets.
Oh no. I'm having feelings.
I'm having feelings.
The bucket.
I've had this problem.
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it
romance
asks.
section?
What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
I'm blushing. Shit. Oh, damn. Bucket. You saucy little bucket. Wow. Wow. So moody. Bucket dating ending? I mean, this is a bit of a hazard, but it's definitely romantic.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No, you can't have
Give
it.
it to me. Give me the bucket,
No,
Stanley.
it's mine.
I need it. Give it to me now.
Close
Give
your
it,
eyes.
or I'll...
I did. I closed them. Go back to work, Stan. No, you. You meaning of fulfilling that bucket? Yeah. Oh, damn. That was a spicy one.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where is the input computer? Where is it? Where's one? I will turn off every computer to conserve energy. Does the bucket...
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Does the bucket
he
stream?
couldn't find a trace
No,
of his
no
co-workers.
one else streams. No one else, just me. You don't care about the bucket. Bucket's lame. Alright, what should we do? Let's grab the
Where are we
bucket.
going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfect. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
No,
was this
no, it wasn't.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
So wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
We're jumping off this time.
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go. Good,
said the
bucket.
I kind of feel like the
Now
bucket would
ride
have
the
a
lift
deeper
all the way
voice.
to the
Am I
top.
wrong?
There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Not this time.
No, stop! Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point."
Ah, well, I'm breaking all
how
of
could you
them.
think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which,
My donuts,
if that's
no!
true, well,
Everyone,
my
defend them.
goodness, I think
have
we have
a-
to do something
we have a
about
thief.
it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if
Welcome
not
in, Millie
addressed
Polly.
quickly
Nice
and
to
properly.
see you.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
No, it looks dangerous. Ben, thank you, Penny. Good job, Mud. Oh, wait. Ooh. What's this?
Now then,
Is this
I'm going to run
a
you
bucket?
through some test scenarios,
Test
and you'll tell me
scenarios.
whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Bucket
Simple enough, right?
focus
This should
content?
tell us
Yes,
everything we'll
great.
ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Of all the bucket games I own, this is the best. Yes, it's a
Item
bucket!
one. Is this a bucket?
I actually, until I read the part about donuts and your rules, thought you were in the Earth or something? Wait, really? I would have thought the donut. I would have thought it was Soviet. Yes!
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
You cheated. That hologram is very three-dimensional. My eyes have deceived me.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Well, now I've lost your faith in everything that I believed. They've read the rules. Surprising when people read the rules, actually. Kind of nice. I try to keep them short. I got it right?
Incorrect.
Oh, you're lying.
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual
That's
bucket.
still a bucket. 3D printing, if it can carry water, it's a bucket. This is a
Item
bucket.
3.
This is definitely a
Is
bucket.
this a bucket?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Correct.
Yeah, go on,
This
right.
is a bucket.
Thought it was gonna be cake. You can carry water in my bucket.
Item 4. Is this
Yes.
a bucket?
This is a trick question. This is definitely a bucket. This is definitely a bucket. Oh shit.
Are you hallucinating? This is a
I read
tractor.
everything before
It's
I
an
even follow
enormous
someone's
machine that
stream.
tills the earth.
How else do you know
I
if
thought
you
this
like
was
the
a
stream?
gimmick. How on earth did you
that's
manage
true.
to screw it up? Absolutely incredible.
I
Let's
don't
just
know.
move on to the
I
next
thought it
one.
was a really big bucket. Some people don't even know about the about
Is this
section.
a bucket?
I swear. Okay. This okay.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Oh, this is rigged. This is so rigged.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha. Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I'm never coming to the stream for bucket-related advice again. Why not? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think?
Yes.
Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence, and yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay, here we go.
No, don't do it. No, my bucket content. My bucket. You reckon it's actually gone?
What
No.
happened?
No.
Is everything gone?
Everything was
Why
a
did everything
bucket.
disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket?
Yes.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me.
I'm not a bucket.
I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a
I'm
bucket
not here.
either.
You're
Oh,
talking
this
to
is
yourself.
wonderful news. We're not buckets.
We're not buckets.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And
Yeah.
we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Everything is bucket. Long live
Someone
bucket.
was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What is Stanley's bucket? I mean, we eat food, therefore we hold food. We must be bucket. I agree. I think
A
we're all
good
bucket.
bucket. A strong bucket.
Toxic
a
thing to start a
humble
run
bucket,
with. Yeah,
a
it's
committed
really
bucket,
me.
A bucket of culture and distinction.
Yes, it is a bucket of culture. All right, let's go.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Let's go this way. She is armed with a bucket? Yeah, you're probably right. Outlast, not scary. Pink torch being followed. Let's go downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Let's go to the dark, scary basement instead. That'll be better.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He considered
I
the
didn't know
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket?
I've been this way
is
with the
all
bucket
terribly
already, I
wrong.
forgot.
Surely no good would come from this.
No, my bucket's
Who
gone.
knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
God.
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very wrong.
I don't even have to move for this
Now he
ending.
felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh shit!
Gracious.
This is a good ending for my
Without
handbrake.
bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find me!
He sounds like a
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly,
Someone
he was
help
dead
me.
in his tracks. He
Someone
knew where
panic-
the voice of the
panic.
bucket had
He
been
needs
coming
a
from.
hug.
The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Ugh.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Shit. Oh. Forgot I went that way with the bucket already. I thought I was going
This
to
is the
here.
story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh shit. This is the dead with the bucket ending.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled
I
through
go to bed.
town,
Good night,
talking
Mimyh.
and
Thanks for coming in,
screaming to
Mimyh. Good
himself,
night.
and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she
Enjoy
knew
your
what
sleep.
the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work.
Myriad.
For which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Well, I didn't mean to get that ending again, but I like to remember sometimes what you've done. Okay. What can we do? I guess... Oh, you know what ending we should do? We'll do the one where you turn off
A
the mind
soft
control.
wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Oh, damn. Let's do the mind control ending where we turn off the computer, but we take the bucket with us. At least nothing's following me anymore. I wonder if there was something with the following, or if that was just a naughty start to the playthrough.
Ah, the embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands the test of time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Not that you know of. Fuck. You know, I can't remember exactly how to get to the room with the red and blue door. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I can go that way
Coming to
with
a
the bucket.
staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Maybe there is and I just didn't tell you. You're probably right. Right, I was gonna go this way.
Stepping into his manager's
won't
office,
use the bucket
Stanley
next
was
time.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing pret. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Logical. I haven't actually looked at the achievements for this game yet. I wonder if there's an achievement to get every ending with the bucket. Probably. Better know. Freedom with bucket run? Yeah, that's what we're going for this time. Freedom with bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control. It's not going to be as good as the bird ending, but it could still potential.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter, his one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Yeah. Oh, bucket. Oh, bucket.
But here was the proof.
Freedom.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
Yeah!
Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
No more yogurt. Bam! What flavor?
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes!
They had done it! Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support,
Oh no.
What? Wait. What was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place, not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh wow. Sad ending. I thought it was going to be the ultimate happy ending. Oh wait, it's different? It's different?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
If someone's following me?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
I don't know if I can. I'm going to restart. I don't want to pick up the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too much, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. I think we need to go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What?
Really? Yeah, that's right.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Can you drop down here? Yeah,
I don't know how to convince you of this,
not
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Yeah. I do wonder, though, if when you're not carrying the bucket, if you can drop down to the floor. Because last time I tried that, I died, but I was carrying the bucket. I don't know if it's different. Alright, here we go.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
It did it.
Savor this moment,
Stiggly
Stanley.
Wiggly.
This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Yes.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
That was great fun. Alright, let's go this way.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I've gone through the blue door before. I don't remember.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I feel like I don't remember going through the blue door. I wonder if I did.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ah, it is this place. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Begin the game again. I think I needed to go through the blue door. I think I did the red door last time. I never find the input computer again. I wonder where it is. Is that just there to drive me crazy?
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines. Those figures. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Yes.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Ah, the memory zone.
I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Yes.
Just one more time.
Wow, the memory zone. Figurines. Figurine basement.
Here's where it all began.
Yes.
The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh! Shit! Oh no. 7 of 6. Oof. So if this the outside, does it mean Stanley can't escape because it's still part of the story? Yes. Oh my god, endless collectibles.
And here was a second Stanlerine. I'll be honest, back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Oh, is it actually going to give them to me in the order that I collected them? Because that was the second one that I picked up. I think it knows. Which ones I picked up. Boss's office.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand?
This one.
Do you remember?
I do. I remember.
Hey, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
It was here in the boss's bathroom. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
I don't know if that's true. I don't remember. I remember.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we
this
found a
isn't
figure
right.
in this pink room.
No.
Well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room,
No, we
but
didn't.
it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, I didn't.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Wait. Oh my god, this is so early YouTube. How was your day? Wow,
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8 minutes. That was great. I don't want to go back and pick up the pink room one because it's totally wrong. Shit, I missed this. Best boy. I wonder if I should go back and get 4. I think I need to. No, that's the 6th. Okay, we have to go back. Day was okay? That's good. Just good. Let's go back and get the wrong one, and hopefully we don't get in trouble for picking up. Maybe he'll be like, oh no, wait, that's not right. 4? What was number 4? Oh no. We've messed up. Can't go back. Oh no, we might be at 11 of 6 forever. You can't go back to number 4. No.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figly and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
11 of 6. No, we messed up. I wonder what will happen if I don't have all of them. You are in the present.
And then there was no more. Because
wow,
we've
weird.
caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
No! 11 of 6 forever.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
I'm
Stop
not.
the loading screen.
I don't have enough.
Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines?
Yeah, please.
Let's just go backwards.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
do
go
the memory
backwards.
zone again from the opposite direction.
Yes,
See how
that's
that
what I
feels.
said. Let's go.
Okay, yes. The room
fuck.
with the red and blue doors. I remember
We'll
this.
never have the right
I must
amount.
say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Oh, good God. I fucked up. Wicked. We're gonna get so many figurines. Fortunately. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting them, like,
And
actually
here's
all
where
of
I
them.
made that video.
Hopefully.
Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yeah, here we go.
Yes, I love
was
that
amazing.
video.
It was very good. Now what? Now what?
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
I can't believe it doesn't account for you not picking one off. They're like, surely no one would be that stupid. Fortunate. Guy harassing me on Discord to try and get me to commission stream graphics.
These really were a
Wow,
treat
you're so
to
in
hunt down.
demand,
You
Lily.
know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Lily's so famous.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too.
I remember.
The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does
16.
anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
I'm going. It's funny.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What
He's
came
mad.
before this?
Collect them all. This is the room, right? We're back here. The jump circle. Will I get jumps? Still no jumps. Rip.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Give me my jumps and I will give you better memories. I know, I can't believe I never get any more jumps ever. Such a ripper.
Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
I went this way. Oh, yeah. Ah, yes.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Love the office.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
No.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the
Stanley
memory
is the
zone,
narrator's
how about
bucket.
one more
Yeah.
good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
Oh no, I'm gonna
I
get
did enjoy telling
retired.
his story so very
Shit.
much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I feel betrayed. It's gonna let me go. It sounds like a horror movie? Do you think so? I think it sounds kind of cute. This is the worst yogurt bowl? Oh no! Yogurt dynamic? Bad yogurt dynamics. Noted. Can't have that. Can't have that. So I hope the next one will be better. Yeah, hopefully. Sit. A quick sit. Quick sit. Okay. My bum. No. 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 No, get up. Get up. No. No. Not the butt. No. 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 I'm flip for days. Chat window. Alright, I'm tiny. Alright, I know it's a little bit earlier than I normally end, but I'm planning on doing a bigger stream tomorrow. I don't know how early I'm gonna start because Jedi comes out at 2 p.m. and I don't think I'll be able to start that early, but maybe we can try and start by 4 or 5 o'clock maybe? I don't want to lock it in, but I'm gonna try and start a bit earlier. And depending on how things go, hopefully the game plays smoothly. Maybe play for a bit longer tomorrow. So I'm gonna find someone to raid now. I think. Let me have a look. don't normally end at 11. Different time. I really enjoyed the Stanley Parable. I think it's a really fun game. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate it a lot. Very nice to have you guys come and hang out. Let's go. I wonder how long left for. Hopefully a little bit longer. We're gonna go say hi to Mimyh. She's doing just chatting, but hopefully she's streaming for a little bit longer. She's a nice girl. I haven't rated her for a little while, so I'm gonna say hi to Mimyh. She's a good girl. As I said, I will let you know what time I'm streaming, but expect me probably a little bit earlier than usual. Love all the donut ads, so happy. Thank you for coming in again. I appreciate it. I think it was fun. I would like to play more Hades, but I've got so many other games to play. It's crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a great rest of your day. Sorry to end a little bit early, but as I said, I'll make it up tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Thank you again. If you would like to come and say hi to someone with me, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Good night, guys.